Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Frankie Fresh. I'm here with you on this excursion, and I'll be here talking with you about RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under episode 6, I think, right? Okay, so I haven't really been uploading because I have like a Rode microphone, and for some reason it wasn't getting the quality of the sound correctly. Hello Kitty, what are you doing? So I got a comment on my YouTube channel saying that she had a really hard time hearing me, and it's because I don't have a microphone attached to my camera, so I really can't. I mean, I understand. And then she said that I screamed or laughed or really loudly, so I'm really sorry about that. So I'm working on that now. This is the best option that I had before. I actually really do enjoy talking into a microphone. I don't know, something about it is just more fascinating for me. I was told one time it was kind of weird to see me do this, but you know what? I like it. So this is this is how I do things. Okay. Anyway, we're going to be talking about RuPaul's Drag Race episode 6, Down Under. And I took a little bit of notes. Let's see. I wrote, I was bummed, etc., etc. left. She was the only one who stood up to Scarlett. So when she was talking about the blackface and how, I don't know how RuPaul can go ahead and just say that was okay. You know what I mean? Like and it's funny because there's like all these memes online saying how apparently wearing H&M and clothes off the rack is worse than doing blackface, which in its own is a topic on its own. If you want to comment below and tell me what you think about that experience and how that made you feel. For me personally, I don't know. I think Scarlett should have went home. I think something like that is offensive, and to give a pass on that is also offensive. And I think a lot of people were offended, and especially from a white queen. And then at the end of the finale, she wore this like Mae West type of like dress, and I don't know if you guys watch Maddie Rants, but I love Maddie Rants, and he was like, oh my god, coming from the girl who's racist wearing what they would, you know, wear back then. So anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna get demonetized by saying that word, but I'm fairly new to YouTube, you guys. I don't really post often. I post when I can. I'm trying to save up some money to get an apartment. But anyway, the contestants were upset that she left, and I really liked the look she gave. I was inspired by her bug outfit. Yeah, so etc., etc. I really did like her little like frilly, fringy outfit. And I saw her on Yuha Hamazaki's Bootlegged Opinions, and she looked really pretty there. And I don't know, I really like etc., etc. And her earrings really stand out, and I hope she like sells those, or I would totally buy a pair. Like, she makes me want to wear earrings now. I don't know. What else did I write? It says, holy fuck, the lip sync with Maxie Shields was everything. When she busted out their microphone, I fucking lost it. Yeah, very that. Same thing with the microphone. Ah! Anyway, so yeah, when Maxie Shields pulled that microphone out from underneath, I died. I died laughing. I digress. Anyway, so Karen still hasn't won a challenge yet. I think she won the first one, right? So she still hasn't won a challenge. Anita Wiglet, they sent Anita Wiglet home right after her win. And I was like, what the hell? So yeah, I think I watched someone else was talking about this exact same thing, and they were like, why did Karen why is she getting so much favoritism? She's basically doing like the bare minimum, mediocre, and she gets a pass. And that outfit that she wore for the, I don't remember the Doobie Girl, I'm just gonna call it that, it looked very like off the rack, which apparently is worse than racism, right, RuPaul? So why the hell is Karen from Finance still there? I think she's the only reason why she stuck around and was still there. And she's another contestant that also exhibited that tendencies in the past. So it's like, there's two contestants on the show, and I think that's the reason why the show suffered. And I think the moment that they sent Anita Wiglet home, it was very obvious that Karen from Finance was getting favoritism. It was very obvious that they were dismissing people. I just think that something's up. Something's up with production. Something's up with the storylines. The authenticity is like no longer there anymore. If you go back, like I've been talking to some people about RuPaul's Drag Race, and some people don't even watch it anymore. Some people said they stopped watching on season 4, which is around Sharon Needles. And so I'm guessing since they're on, like, they just like gave up. I've had friends that I used to watch the show with, and they also stopped watching. And I just think that the show lost its authenticity. Everyone's trying to be fake. Everyone's trying to impress the judges. Nobody wants to like be themselves anymore. So I understand that because the fan base has gotten so huge, and you know there are a bunch of different types of people, varying types of opinions and stuff like that. So I understand why it is people would be upset. Even I'm scared to even just post my opinion. Like I basically got in a TikTok fight earlier today about 30-year-olds, and I get pissed. So anyway, not talking about that. Where am I? Electra won a challenge, and I'm so happy for her. I think she did a really great job there. I think she should paint her head more often because I think it's very graphic and aesthetic. Excuse me, I had a burp. Anyway, IDK, who the guest guys are. Oh yeah, what was that about? These guys came in and they were like, yeah, the vroom vroom cars. I was like, oh my god, they're just getting paid today. They don't even know what show they're on. Electra and Kita, Angels. Oh my god, yeah, when they walked into the workroom, they did this lighting. That was everything. And Scarlett totally missed it. She like turned around. I was like, bitch, you could have been a part of that. You could have been the middle angel. But you miss it. You mess it. Anyway, what were they doing? But definitely don't know shit about... Yeah, they don't know anything about RuPaul. What was that all about? Anyway, it's like one of them called... What? Called it being thirsty? Karen from Finance called it. Okay, yeah, so I think right here I was talking about someone was being thirsty. But I don't remember the note. Anyway, next one. Electra is just hitting on everyone. She hit on Art and Kita, RuPaul, and Raven so far. So yeah, I don't know if you guys... I'm getting ahead of myself, but the show's already over. Spoiler alert, Electra goes home eventually, right? So if you haven't watched the show, my apologies. Whatever. She goes home eventually, and her tagline is, hey RuPaul, what's up? And people were like, what did that even mean? It was like, she was hitting on RuPaul, duh. Like, so she hits on everybody, and she's like a little bit a savant, I don't know. Aunt Donna? I don't know what that means. Scarlett as well. Okay, Karen called it. So hot, the pit crew. Oh my god, the pit crew, I can't even, I know what they were talking about, called it. They were saying that they were being thirsty. Someone was like, oh, I'm so thirsty, and apparently Art Simone hasn't been with somebody in like 10 years, which is like astounding, and also commendable. There we go. I think that's awesome. I think if you know what you want and you don't have to be out there, you know what I mean? Like, that's you and you know you, and I think that's amazing. And you know what you want, and eventually someone will come around. And I think it's funny how, like, Electra was hitting on her, and she was like, definitely not. So anyway, the pit crew comes out, everyone's doing very thirsty. Apparently Art does give good mouth hole, because she was like making this face, like, quivering her lips. Anyway, whatever. And so I wrote down, like, some of the numbers that I thought was hot. Obviously, the blonde one is hot, but I mean, whatever. Number 7 is Daddy. And number 7 is the one that's been featured the most. As the ones I started, I'm just going to say one. Okay, number 3. He's the redhead. And damn, number 9. Oh, I'm just going to, let's fuck it. I wrote number 5. I said, oh shit, almost naked, number 6. Yeah, when they pulled the thing out, he almost got naked. 8, 2, I also like number 8. Number 7, all the way Daddy. And then, number 5 was a koala, so, I don't know. But the ones I circled were 2, 7, 3, and 9. I don't even know. Whatever. They were hot. 17 points. Wait, 17 points. Maxi Shield. Oh yeah, Maxi Shield got 17 points. That's badass. And I think she won $2,000 for something. Falcon rugby teams come in. The ones I wrote were hot. I'm just gonna stop saying that. I don't give a fuck. Maybe, unless you guys want to know which ones I thought were hot. Okay, whatever. Wolf. Far is number 8. Oh, I just wrote down their names. Wolf, Far, number 8, Carl, Locke, Fred alongside Carl. I don't know if that, maybe that's those ones I thought were hot. I don't even know what my notes are anymore. This is like from a few days ago. Damn, Electra just called it. Kita mean. Oh, damn. On the episode, Electra was all like, Kita mean's a good friend. Which kind of reminds me of this TikTok where she was like, oh yeah, have you ever gotten those dating websites and you haven't been on there for like 5 years? And you log on and you see, like, you know, those familiar faces. And you're over here, like, swiping, like, oh, you know, no. Oh, you've been on here for a really long time and you're still here, you know? Dude, there's a guy on Grindr that's been there for, like, 10 years. I don't know how long he's been on that place. He's been on there forever. Hope I didn't shout that too loud. Anyway, so, yeah, she was, like, swiping, right? And then her friend was like, oh, why not Carl? She's like, oh, Carl? He's a good friend. Anyway, so the rugby players come in, right? And she says that Carl's really pretty. Oh, someone said someone was talking shit about her and saying like, oh, Carl's a pretty face, Kita's face at the end. I don't know. Anyway, my notes are weird. There goes that paper. Yeah, what's it called? Art Simone says she gives good mouth hole. Do you? LOL. Oh yeah, she's asking her partner if he gave good mouth hole, and I'm pretty sure he thought of it like sexually. But I mean, I get what she was talking about. She was trying to like bring her into the like the Art Simone world, you know. Kita means guy cross dresses. Oh my god, yeah. The reason why they got so well together is because both of them had that little like flavor. Anyway, LOL. Scarlet Sky ran it up the guts. Hobbit reference. I don't know what that is. I love that. Kita rolled it on Carl. Okay, drive it up the guts on 3. So yeah, and then Maxie Shield had to shave her guy, and they look totally different. You're supposed to be my mom. Oh yeah, someone was talking about how Art Simone was taking forever to like paint her guy's face. And yeah, she's like, what the fuck? It's like, are you ever gonna paint that guy's face? He's like, I'm waiting for her freaking eyebrows to set. I'm waiting for her eyebrows to set. You know what I mean? It's like, well, if you were gonna touch her face, it's been like an hour. Anyway, the show is interesting. You should watch it. Kita's not what? I don't know. Lifting someone else's spirits, lift up your arm. Aw. Kita's not a middle of the road. Lifting up someone else's spirit lifts up your own. Art never took the time to paint. Learning a new face. Scarlet is a beach. Oh my god, she was talking about someone saying like needed to learn a new face. And one of the points was just LOL. What the heck, Frank? These are not great notes. Anyway, Kita mean loved the stripes. Yes. Okay, so that look that she served was it. And the stripes and the polka dots and the contrast and the makeup, like she did a really good job. And so she won that episode, and I think she did an amazing job. And congratulations to Kita mean on that one. I think it's awesome. And I don't know. So the series is going on, and like a lot of people complain because I don't remember if you saw my first episode or whatever, and I was talking about how the season was really good. Like the cast was really good, and my expectations were probably really high, I guess. But I mean, I guess it shouldn't be like that for a first season, but you could just tell the cast was good, and the way production went, they were weeding out like all of the best cast members. Like first of all, they weeded out the only 2 colored contestants, and then brought back the white contestant, and then it was just a bunch of white people. You know what I mean? So like, where's the variation colors? And then on top of that, they keep Scarlet. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, what would Coco Jumbo have to say to that? What would JoJo Zaho have to say about this? Because they were both talking about this. You know what I mean? So this is why the season like fell, because there was some stuff that went on that was just like, what are y'all doing? Anyway, whatever, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Kita means win. Congratulations, Kita mean. Clap, 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 clap. Drinks, drive it up the guts. They keep saying that. I think that's like the catchphrase for the day. Drive it up the guts. Maxie is such a good lip syncer. Karen looks meh. LOL. Poor cold. I don't know what that says. Poor cut Reese. I don't know what this is. It's been fucking amazing. Aw, that's so sad. I think I'm just, what? I'm thick, I'm juicy, I'm fucking 46 years old. So yeah, Maxie Shields went home today. And I don't know if you guys watch Movie Bitches. I don't know if you guys watch Movie Bitches, but they were talking about the Maxie Shields. They're like, oh my god, I love Maxie Shields. It seems every time we fall in love with the contestants, they go home every single time. She's like, oh no, I hate Maxie Shields. She's terrible. and then Andrew's like, oh no, you went a little too far. Maybe she might go home. And so like their thing that they would do is they're like, oh, I love Scarlet. Scarlet's the best. Like hoping that they would go, Scarlet would go home. I can't right now. Anyway, these videos will be a little bit shorter. I hope you guys like this episode today. I'm gonna try this new format of just trying to record it, talk about the episode real quickly, make some notes, and then, discuss the looks. I only went through a few of the looks today. Maxie Shields' look was really cute. I liked it. The 2 juxtapose of pink and green, I thought that was really amazing. They kind of look like little scrubs? I don't know, like the little loofahs, or I don't know. Karen from Finances, look, what did she do? I don't even remember. What did she do? Oh, okay, I remember. She made her her partner wear basically like the exact same outfit, like they were employees. But I mean, she's from reception. She can't be a different color, or I don't, you can take the glasses off, or I don't know. Like, what was missing between hers? Who else? Scarlett was. What did Scarlett do? Scarlett wore the red and blue, which was really good, and she did an okay lip sync. Fine, whatever. Fine, whatever. And then who else was there? Who did Elektra get? Oh, she made them into an alien. I thought that was really cool. I think I might have missed somebody. Art Simone. She did the flip flops, and the other one. I think Art probably should have been in the bottom, in my opinion. It was completely opposite. I would have taken Maxie Shields out and put Art there, and I would have actually liked to seen that. Scarlett versus Art. That would have been something, because both of them were in the top, right? And this would have been a perfect opportunity to send Scarlett home, and to keep Art Simone. You know what I mean? That's my opinion, my point of view. But yeah, my name's Frankie Fresh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys can go ahead and check my live reactions. I don't think I'll be doing that anymore. I'm just going to be doing commentary, and I really hope you guys like it. Subscribe. Check out my website, www.frankiefresh.art. I had to remove some of the subscriptions, so I only have 5 listings right now, so I'm going to start posting and updating. I've been updating my Instagram lately. You can find me at frankiefresh.art as well. I also have music that I make at Garden Seats Music, and I also make comics at pastel.comics. So these are all my outlets that you can find me. I'm just going to be posting, you know, reviews, video gameplays. I had originally wanted to do all of my stuff, like video games. I was like too busy like separating everything, and I think I got overwhelmed, and I just really haven't been posting. But I think as of now, I'm kind of finally coming around to just really doing it. I don't really have my programs, so I'm still using a free video editor. If y'all know a video editor that has a smaller watermark, or if you guys have like a substitute for Photoshop, InDesign, or Premiere Pro, please let me know in the comments below. I'm really trying to find something for an alternative, because the programs are like $60, and when I was in school it was like $30, which is affordable, you know, for a student. But now it's like $60, and I'm barely making it by. So if you could just let me know what programs you guys use, and comment which is your favorite look this week for RuPaul's Drag Race 6 Down Under, episode 6. Who did you like? Who did you think was supposed to go home? Who did you think was supposed to win? I think Kita did pretty good. I don't think they should have been so harsh on Elektra. She keeps bringing it. She keeps bringing different looks, and maybe what they're not seeing is, I don't know, the authenticity from her. So a lot of people really liked Scarlett. If they get signed for season 2, let's see what happens. Hopefully they do a lot of changes, because from my opinion, it was once the best season, and now apparently in everyone else's opinion it's like the actual worst season. And I think it has to do with just a lot of choices. You know what I mean? Anyway, subscribe, thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.